How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's late. I know it's late. I got it. I understand that. And guess what? Even though it's late, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I'm coming on. I'm not sorry I'm hanging out with you guys. And the reason is because I've got some information. I have got some news that I want to share with everybody, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come hop on with me for a minute. And once I've got a couple of there, let me turn my phone off for a minute. All right, here we go. A couple of weeks ago, I say a couple of weeks ago, it wasn't really even a couple of weeks ago. It was about a week and a half ago. I made a post on Facebook in which I was asking for some money because, well, to be honest with you, I needed it. And not for myself. I needed it for the Lazarus Project. Say hello in the comments, share this, let me know where you're watching from, and let me interact with me for just a little bit. Let me see who you are. Let me see where you're at. Because again, I'm on third party software doing this, so it takes a little while before the comments hit. But I've got some exciting news, and I want to celebrate. I want you guys to celebrate with me as I share this. So about a week and a half ago, I went on Facebook and I posted that we were in need of some money. And we were in need of some money for the Lazarus Project, which those of y'all who have been with me for a while, you know what the Lazarus Project is, you know what our goal is for it. And what we're doing right now is we are using some property that we have. We have got a large garden on it, and we're feeding people. For the past 2 years, we have fed hundreds of people. We have produced bag after bag after bag after bag of vegetables, and we've grown okra, we've grown corn, we've grown squash, we've grown zucchini. We have grown. Did I say okra? We've grown a lot of okra. We've grown some beans. We carrots, some beets. We've grown a whole bunch of stuff. Well, this coming year, we wanted to double the size of the garden and feed even more people. So I put out the information, let everybody know, because we're not only wanting to feed more vegetables, we're wanting to add some protein to it. We're going to be starting with some chickens and some eggs and whole 9 yards. And so I put out to Facebook saying, hey, we need some money so that we can actually double the size of this. Less than 2 minutes after I posted, I had somebody come on to my messenger and say, hey, I've got $1,000 for you. Come get it. And so I went and picked that $1,000 up. Then I ended up going back on last week and celebrating that $1,000, letting people know that someone had given $1,000 towards the Lazarus Project and increasing the size of the garden. I've got $500 for you so that you can come and get it. So that's what today I went and I picked up $500 more to go towards the Lazarus Project, in which we're going to be doubling the size of that garden to feed more people for free. Super excited about what God is doing through this and allowing people to come on board with us. Now, this money is going to be going to rent the skid steer for a week, in which we've already been given several thousands of dollars worth of mulch that we're going to be spreading as kind of the base layer of this garden, due to some environmental issues and things that we have going on. Right there, we've got to have about a 2-foot base tree service. Armando's Tree Service, fantastic group of guys. If you need trees cut down in this area, talk to Armando's. They donated thousands of dollars worth of mulch to us so that we can spread it out, we can build our garden on top of it. So was to rent that skid steer, and that skid steer is going to cost us $1,600. So with this $1,500 that has been donated, we're going to find the other $100 in order to finish that. We're going to rent that skid steer next week, put out all the mulch, lay out both the sides of the garden, so that we're going to double our ability to feed people. On top of that, we're needing a little bit more in order to really truly complete this dump truck loads of topsoil in order to put it out. So 2 dump truck loads of topsoil that we need. We also need a semi-load of compost. And what we're looking at is we're looking at mushroom compost. They'll send it in of it that they'll dump right here. We'll be able to use it and grow a whole bunch of stuff in it to give out to people. That is going to cost us as well. I've got all of that in the description of this video of what we're needing at the moment and what it's going to cost us. We're going to be adding rabbits to this whole venture so that we can give out good, healthy rabbit meat. Now, before y'all turn your nose up, before you say, "Oh, the poor bunny," rabbits are able to provide more protein per square footage than any other farm animal at the moment, and have been able to do it for a very long time. They are more productive than cows. They're healthier than chicken. A whole bunch of benefits to it. So not only that, but we're able to use the byproduct in order to fertilize the garden. A whole bunch of benefits to this. So we're looking at, within the next couple of months, putting in the shed to be able to start raising, growing rabbits. And all of that, of course, is down in my description on this video. We have a rabbitry out of North Carolina that's already wanting to work with us, and they will be working with us as far as providing for us pedigreed and registered silver fox rabbits, which are it's a meat breed, but it was at one point, it was endangered of actually going out of existence. So we're going to be helping to replenish the numbers of this specific type of rabbit. We're looking at probably 2 other heritage breeds that we'll be working with in order to strengthen those numbers as well. So again, the numbers are all down in the description. We do need some more money. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. And so I'm looking to see who I need. Again, those numbers are down, but I'll just throw some of them out there. For the topsoil, we need another $900. For the load of compost, we're needing about $2,000, $2,400. And for the carport, for the rabbitry, we're needing right at $2,200. So, which is just the metal shed that we're going to be putting them in. So if you're able to help, do me a favor, contact me, let me know that you can help. And I'm unashamedly asking you for money. I have no problem with that anymore. I'm asking for the money because we need it. And that way we can feed more people. We've already proven for the past 2 years. So who's with me? Who's going to help me make this happen? Send me a message. You can also Venmo me. And it's got all my info is scrolling right now, but the Venmo is at pastor_Walter. So help me out. Make sure I'm able to do this and get it done. Become my partner. Let me know. Talk with you later. Have a good one.